Don't wear makeup. You have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look. Which category do you fall in? And the reason I said the maid, although maids make money, is because they have to be very conservative. They don't need makeup. They need to have their hair pinned back. They're there to do their work and go. Around the way girl look means I'll give her a 2-piece, a blunt, and she'll kick it in the car. The homely look. I ain't got to take her nowhere. And if I do take her somewhere where they have a la carte and they bring out a glass where the bubbles are jumping at the top of the glass, she's going to be open like a book. And we're only at a Thai restaurant. She doesn't even realize this is not Michelin star. So this is why I want y'all to upgrade the look. If you keep on with that homely look, to all the ladies, oh, I don't need no makeup, especially my girls from around the way. I grew up around the way, so I could speak to this. Now, hush. Who grew up like, oh, I do my washing sets. I don't do tracks. I don't do wigs. I don't wear no makeup. They love a good sneaker, some shorts, and a little crossbody bag. Y'all know my around the way girls I'm talking about. It's time to elevate the look, babes. You're grown. You're not in high school no more. You're not a freshman in college. It's time to elevate the look. That's why he don't want to do nothing for you. That's why he don't want to invest. That's why he don't want to buy you flowers, roses, perfume, take you on a trip, do nothing for you. Yeah. Look, y'all still using Jergens. That Jergens and Vaseline and just cocoa butter on your lips, to my around the way girls, it's time to elevate it. Get you a skincare routine. Get you a bag that you hold on your wrists and not across your body. Okay? Get you a dress, baby. I know you love a wash and set. We know you have real hair and hang time, but switch it up. Can we do something different? Can we do a little something different? And don't just give me a lash and lip gloss. No. Don't just give me a lash and lip gloss. I don't want to see it.
I think that we don't have to wear makeup as women. We get to wear makeup as women, and, you know, whoever else wants to wear makeup. I also did not get offended by that video. I think her name was Ashely Dalton. I hope I didn't do like the research before I watched. I just like press play and I didn't just watch it again. So I think that's her name. But I didn't get offended by what she said. I thought that what she was saying was pertinent to her audience. And you guys see, like, I come on here with no makeup sometimes. I come on here with makeup. I come on here with my hair. I come on here with a wig. Like, it just depends on how I'm feeling. And I think that that is one of the benefits of being a woman. I think that people shame people from both sides. And it's like, well, if you don't wear makeup, you're a bum. You're the maid. If you wear makeup, you're a thought bot, you know? And it's just like, for what reason? Just like that whole battle of light skin versus dark skin. And we'll get into that like another day. But the point is, like, makeup is, to me, it's an additional thing that you just get to have as part of the package. Like, if you want to look different, put some makeup on. If you don't. But to shade people either way is your right and your prerogative, and you're entitled to your opinion. I think that the main problem is that people get so wrapped up in what other people say on the internet. It's like, if you don't like it, just move on. And then, like, you commenting is letting your algorithm know that you do actually like this stuff, because you're addicted to toxicness. And you must feel some type of way about what she said. You know, you must feel like what she said is true, or you wouldn't care. Because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, personally, my goal, like, sometimes I do look like an around the way girl, and that's on purpose, with my door knocker earrings and my tennis shoes and shorts and whatever, and lip gloss, and call it a day. And then sometimes I look like, excuse me, ma'am. You know, it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. And as a woman, I'm entitled to wear what I want to wear. I'm entitled to look how I want to look, and I'm entitled to do what I want to do. And also, you know, as a woman, you don't have to take on ownership of what someone else said. Like, why I don't understand why people are angry about it. And to me personally, I don't understand why people get really angry about things that don't have anything to do with them when people that don't even know them say stuff. Like, if someone you don't even know says something not even about you directly, just making a general statement, why do you get angry about that? You don't know this person. Who cares what they think? Why do you care? If you don't like it, just keep moving. But if you comment on it, then somewhere in you do like it. I always say, like, what you envy in others is what you wish you had, because you were not able to do that early, or whatever, you're not currently able or weren't able to do that in your life, or you do it. There's so many, life is complex, but you're not able to do that in your life. And so you're angry at the person who is getting to express themselves in that way. So maybe you do feel a type of way about being the maid or having the maid look, in her opinion, and whatever. And maybe you do feel a type of way about people that wear makeup, shading people who don't. I don't really care one way or the other. I think that you have the right to do what you want to do with your body. And though I think that we need to be addressing the bigger issue of, like, why do you care so much about what someone else says? I'm not going to sit up here and say I don't think that people say distasteful things. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I don't think that people say things that don't make any sense. But what I am saying is that I don't get angry about it. That woman won't talk about us, And then I saw people like, well, I got a man with my bare-faced, or, I'm like, for what reason? Why do you care? If you order in a bag of chips and you fully believe that, you don't have to tell everybody on the comments. And granted, sometimes it's just people want to share their opinion and share their thoughts. So whatever. But when you feverishly disagree with someone to the point where you're angry about it, to me, that's when I start thinking, okay, you have a bigger issue at hand. It's not really about what that person said. It's about what they represent, and it's about how you feel about what they said. Because to me, do I agree with everything she said? No, I don't think that just because you don't wear makeup that you're a homely maid, And I also don't think that just because you wear makeup that you don't have any self-esteem. I don't agree with that. And also when people bring in men, I know that what men say they like, but I don't know if that's what they really like. Like, a lot of men will say, oh, I like the natural look, and don't really like the natural look. You know what I'm saying? What I've noticed is, and this is just a sidebar, what I've noticed is that a lot of times the things that people, especially people are lying, the things that they tell you that they don't like, and if they keep saying it over and over and over again, it's likely what they really do like, and they're trying to put you off the trail, or it's something that they're jealous of and they wish they had because they really do like it. That's what I've noticed. Any man that's been homophobic, to the point where it's dude, let them live their life. They usually like that doo-doo brown. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But ultimately, that's just my thoughts on it. We can do that in the comments if you want to, or you can comment and keep it sweet. But the point is, if you do get triggered about what someone on the internet says that you don't even know and doesn't even know you exist, then you might be the problem.